guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we are back once again playing Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we took care of the Manor of the Wicked. Which, as we said many times, how could anyone trust anyone from a place called that?
Also, not fact check.
Yeah, right? Manor of the Wicked.
I wonder if they're telling the truth. Must be.
Must be. In this episode, so Jaeger fled the scene. And, Dawn is heading back to Dawngrest, and we're at Dawngrest, so we're gonna hopefully prevent a war from breaking out between the guilds. Hey, we're back.
It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that? To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information, which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
his own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Whew, okay. Let's stop at the shop. Alright, I'll stay at the end real quick.
Yeah, actually, there's no point.
No point? Okay. Alright, well, let's go up and, yikes.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground to the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union, and it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn.
Idiot. These guilds, they're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility. Choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild. With brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Well then.
Yep.
Yeah. So, new Dawn, huh? No kidding.
Are you drunk? That's what a drunk person would say. I don't want Clint as the Dawn because he obviously have problems that will affect everyone.
Yeah.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say, so I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me, and now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timza to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Well... I guess let's go talk to the rest of the guild. Or not, they're not here.
Rip. They just disappeared.
They went poof! My guild went poof!
They were like, you'll find us, right? Yeah, this place is not that big.
Yeah. Wow, Yuri sure is taking his time trying to find Carol. I guess we'll go somewhere else. Hey guys, I found Carol. I found Carol. Let's go to the mountain. Guys? Anyone?
I wonder what's taking Carol. I wonder what's taking Yuri so long.
Carol, do you think he'll be alright?
I hope so.
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't the darling
Oh,
boy
good.
and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war. I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without the poor Dawn around, but let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Poor Patty. I said he'll be fine. These are just really awkward cuts. Yeah. I'm sorry. I really just don't like it.
That's kind of a rough...
They just kind of push it and just was like, it's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Where are Carol and Patty?
Keep the same amount of character box dialogues up and just randomly jump characters between them.
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said.
It's not
anyway,
like I like
with all
Judy
this
or
talk
anything.
about setting the guild straight, is the
Baka.
fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Good, so the note I left at the end is completely useless. Unless someone named Carol sees it.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It would take a rather large sheet of paper if you actually did like a carbon sketch of it. It would be a very, very large piece of paper.
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
I swear she stared at the
What should we
thing
do about Raven?
when we were infiltrating the sewers the first time.
He couldn't come now.
Was she with us?
He can't turn his back on this
Wasn't
town.
she?
They lost the Dawn.
You know what? I don't know.
I don't think she was.
You know, Patty and Flynn or I don't remember exactly what the
probably
fuck they
right.
did
The
because
old
they were
man has
really
his own
forced into
agenda
this
to take
game.
care of.
Well,
I'm
less
gonna
Flynn,
miss
but
him.
Yeah.
still.
I think who you're talking about.
Did you play
Guy might
Vesperia
just pop up when you least expect it.
again before? I mean, like, how many times did you play OG Vesperia?
I don't know, like 4 times.
Okay, so that would explain why, you know, the
So
additions
where is
didn't,
this Mount
don't stick
Temza
in.
anyway?
Like what they did or did not do.
My guess is that it's
I know
somewhere
Tales
north
of
the
is a
sands
long
of Kogor.
series, but I absolutely love replaying.
Yeah.
I replayed Symphonia like 50
She mentioned
times.
something
Yeah.
about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like
Désert.
that's where I come in.
Dizzier.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Alright.
To the ship.
To the ship.
Or not.
Alright, we're at the ship. That was quick. That was easy.
Wait!
Yep. I was waiting for it. Hi, Carol. Glad you came around.
Carol!
Wait!
You already got on board.
I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol,
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss, until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right.
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
Are you that different, Rita?
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds.
The hot-headed part
Thanks.
for sure. How many times you use Fireball?
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Hi, old man.
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
Yeah, good you asked that. It's been a while for you.
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Do you know how old
don't
Raven
you have
is?
your hands full?
No, I
with
don't,
the Dawn's
actually.
passing and everything?
I think he's in
You
his
know,
30s.
it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
Old men are
But
actually
you
that
owe a lot
old.
to Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
I don't know if you're sarcastic or not.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
Patty, you okay?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kogor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
I sincerely doubt that.
On some subjects, maybe, but when it comes to Blastia,
No,
Rita knows twice as much as you, old man.
Rita does a lot of research,
Yeah.
so the amount of shit that
So
she
we're
finds
going, or
out.
aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Cool. Alright. We got Carol and Raven back. It's time we,
Put me back to player 2.
yeah. It's time that we, check out...
So if you ran away and failed to save Dawn, so what if you ran away, failed to save Dawn? Failure only makes one stronger.
Cool.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think he would have been able to save the Dawn, regardless of what he did.
Right. Vowing.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Alright, to the north.
You don't know where Desir is, do you?
Absolutely. South.
Also, I like how they were like, go to the Desir. What makes you say that? Because Judah said she was from Desir.
Yeah, right. Alright. So a little resource there.
Look at that water pattern.
Mm-hmm. Desir gold dust.
You know, just some
Gold
dust.
dust.
The fact that you can get gold dust from all the sand.
Yeah, right.
Phew.
Oh, Raven's idea.
What is Raven's idea?
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Alright, mountains. High resources.
You gotta get those resources.
I do.
Those bandits are
Those
just coming
bandits.
after you like assholes. We're just off scavenging shit and they're just like, give us your money, and we're like, no.
Yeah, right. And more jet black ink. Alright. Bird thing. Holy crap.
Sword beak.
Sword's beak. That's not incorrect. Bye!
Oh! You never put me to Rita!
Just getting started.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
No wonder I wasn't doing jack shit.
That was really funny though. I'd never seen that. This is spying an enemy. I'm like, okay, bye. I must go. My planet needs me.
Onward.
Onward to that mountain that we did not know. Oh, that was the wrong button. This was the one with the... Rude. Alright, I'm assuming this is the place.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the Knights be here?
Well, Flynn was
question.
looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apathea all of a sudden?
That white-haired dude might be right.
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are after it.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey! You guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Okay.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
I was 20.
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Just called Judith.
Here's hoping everything's alright.
Let's hurry.
Well, if I'm mad, I'll do the same thing, so...
I guess. Tent. Also, real quick, like... We got hairpins. Where?
I don't know.
Where are the hairpins? Alright, fine. Alright, back to the Mystic Gem. Yeah. As soon as I find a saving point.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Uh-huh.
It's even
Just sleep
worse
at
from
the
up
inn in
close.
Congress.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
Meteor storm?
It looks like something exploded here.
It looks like someone exploded here.
Explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Treasure chest. Growing Earth. Great War.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
The impacts of the war are still a thing.
Still, yeah.
You can't just have a war and have it end and have absolutely no impact.
Right.
I mean, look. They tried to, like, arrest Velius.
Right.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Like, you deal with the ramifications after a war. Long after they, like... There's still ramifications for the wars that were fought 40, 50, even 100 years ago.
Yeah, we're still dealing with some aftermath.
Yeah, so...
Some worse than others.
Yeah, some worse than others.
He didn't learn his guard.
Alright. So guys, in the next episode we're going to continue through the mountain, I guess. Fight some monsters and try to find Judy.
Look, there's a treasure chest in the background.
Yeah.
We'll get that too.
What do you mean? Oh, all the way up there.
Yeah,
all
it's
the way
in
up
the
there.
background.
In the background. Yeah, we'll get that one in the next episode. See you guys then.
Bye.